Internationals, a funny car eliminator doing the long, smoky burnout. Again, every car in competition with the burnout heating up those tires. Racing against him for the second year in a row into the final round of competition is Al Sigrini. The big difference here, instead of driving his own car, Sigrini is driving for Joe Pisano. For Dale Pulde, a difficult task indeed. He has waded his way through some of the toughest competition now to face the defending champion. Al Sigrini has not been the quickest car of this day, but here he is in the finals for the second year in a row. Those quicker cars, not only in qualifying but during the racing, have fallen by the wayside. Dale Pulde in the near lane knows he's got a tough race ahead of him.
Sigrini is a tiger at this race. He won it last year. He'll go to the starting line and throw everything they've got at you.
He will, and Uncle Joe Pisano is probably one of the best guys to drive for. I think if I had to drive for anybody, I'd like to drive for him. And Sigrini's got a real good ride, and he's a good driver. It's going to be a good race.
We're just a few seconds away from that final race in Funny Car Eliminator. It's a good start, and Sigrini moves ahead instantly. He continues to extend the lead, and something goes wrong. The car, with lots of sparks coming out of it, he pulls over into Dale Pulde's lane, then drives back away from him. For the second year in a row, Al Sigrini has won the race, but crossed the finish line in a ball of flame. The emergency hatch on the roof of the car comes open, and Al Sigrini scrambles out, the roar of the huge crowd indicating their approval as the word goes out that Sigrini is A-OK. Let's take a look at all of this action again. We can see by a train length Sigrini is leading a troubled Dale Pulde. But right at the finish line, the sparks literally begin to fly. Looking like a 4th of July sparkler, Al Sigrini, driving Joe Pisano's car, begins to shed lots of sparks. Inside that cockpit sits Al Sigrini. From a ground level shot, you can see as the flames and sparks fill up the cockpit. Sigrini with the presence of mind to pull the chutes to stop the car.
So for the second year in a row, a flaming final round victory, Al Sigrini.
Well, it's getting crazy, isn't it, huh? Same as last year, repeat. You know, we had problems just before we pushed out with the clutch, and I said to Joe, something wrong in the bell housing. I did the burnout, when I stayed, I had trouble getting the reverse. I knew it was dead. I said, well, I'm going to have to gamble. And I pedaled her one time and got back in it, and then just for the lights there, it went again. This is getting crazy.
I know how badly you wanted to win for Joe Pisano. You have done that, my friend. You got awfully close to Pulde. Was there any contact there?
No, I seen his fender. See, I was on fire there. I couldn't see. And then out of the car, I seen his red fender. That's why I went back over. It was my lane.
All right, let's clear this area. We got more cars coming down. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Steven.